Guys, King of the North here, back with some more Dark Souls 3. Last episode, pushed through the Dragon Barracks, got all the goodies there, and now it's time for us to take on the Dragon Knight Armor. Boss is a little on the aggressive side, I would say. Has some pretty heavy hits that'll mess you up. This elevator takes a little bit to get down here. You can get underneath his swings from his axe, but the shield, on the other hand, he does some attacks with that. It's a little bit harder to get by that. A lot of his swings, you can roll into him, and you'll kind of like roll off the side and get underneath one of his attacks, but with the shield, it's easy to get stuck on the shield as you're trying to roll by him, keeping you in front of him and letting you get an attack off. So just watch out for his shield. The second phase, the pilgrim butterflies will start shooting stuff into the middle of the ring, and that'll cause problems on its own. And oh, you also need to be careful of the perimeters of the bridge here, because you can roll off, and that's what I did last episode. Is I rolled off, completely forgetting about that. I tried to roll into him, and I just kept going and rolled right off the ledge. So with that, we can get started and pull this off. Usually opens a fight with a lunge attack that you can roll into and get 2 hits on, so that's why I'm going to switch two-handed right here. This is lunge. Oh, looks like I might get one. Alright, so he clipped me with his shield there. Great start here. Slam attack. I didn't mean to use Estus there. It's a mistake. Estus there. And followed me with my roll. That sucked. And here, maybe. Nope. Alright, he does a poke here, so I could have gotten an extra attack in there. And he can hit you through the mountain in the middle there. So just be mindful of that. One there. Flip this with a shield. The Chaos Butterflies are going. The Pilgrim Butterflies, wherever they are. Shield up. You can't do anything against. Alright, so apparently, even with the shield up, I guess you gotta be on top of it. Behind him here. Roll. Roll away. Jesus. Alright, this is gonna come down to the wire here. Behind him. And Dragonslayer armor is down. Whew. Alright. Said, definitely a tough fight. I don't know why. I guess it's a height difference thing. When I was here and he did that wind attack or whatever it was, where he shoots that thing out, I guess you want to make sure you're on the same level of that. I thought getting down lower would help me avoid it, but I just ended up getting hit by it, so might be better off staying on top of that center platform. Travel back, level up. This way you can completely avoid that if possible. Just make sure your shield's up, because I don't think there's a way around it. I mean, you might be able to roll through it and give yourself, you know, if you time the invisibility frames, it's kind of hard with something moving that fast. But do our level up thing here. Don't want to lose souls just yet. Go rundown of what we're doing here. So the Fume Ultra Greatsword is actually a 50 strength sword, which is 10 higher than what I thought it was. I could probably bleed out some of the dex, but the sword that we have now requires 16 dexterity. So, probably put that in the strength eventually. We'll see. Still on the fence about if I want to play with that sword or not. It does a ton of damage, which would be nice for later bosses, but it's not like super necessary. I think the only reason I'm giving it more consideration right now is because I have so many Twinkling Titanites to level it up. I can push it through all its early phases without a problem and be caught right up. So for the next part here, we are going to run through the archive things that I believe it is. Pretty sure that's the next area. That's what this ends up heading into. There's no items off the side here. I think if you follow through somebody's quest line, actually can end up, they drop their armor off there, I believe, at the foot of those stairs. Feel free to comment on that comment section, because I'm pretty sure somebody leaves their armor set here. Okay, never mind. This is exactly what that's the item right there. That's a key. Goddard's twin swords, that's what it is, yeah. We're just up a little bit. Contraption does not work. So I believe this links up to the Dragon Barracks and then up top near the next boss that I think we're fighting. It's Lothric. So we're in the archives here. This kind of a crazy area. This is another sage here. That's going to keep attacking us all throughout our run through here. A lot of hidden areas in here. I'm going to do my best to make sure I get through most of them. But it's very easy to get lost in here. And there's a lot of these little guys that are going to drop down on us in different parts, so be mindful of where you're walking into. So get up on this side here, and that's the sage. The crystal lizard here. Yeah, I'm still swinging over this thing right now. Need a better method for fighting these things. Go. At least he didn't disappear right away. Okay. So these guys have wax on their head. We will have to be doing that a little bit later. Some of the enemies here can apply curse, and by enemies I mean things that come out of the wall, not something we actually fight. And the wax protects you from curse. Okay. Can't go back up there. It's alright though. Run around here, grab this item on the ledge. Thrall axe. Guys with the flames on their head are casters. Might be better to take them out first. They also have a little bit more HP than these guys, obviously. Got another scale. Yeah, I was super excited to get the scales because I wanted to use the... It's like the wolf greatsword. And that levels up with the Titanite scales. And that's why I have 18 dexterity right now, because they require 18 dex in order to be able to wield minimum. I don't think dex scales real well on it either, so it's got kind of like an obnoxious requirement for what it ends up scaling with. So like that's a bit of a downfall with that weapon. I was going to switch to that, so that's why I'm kind of considering the Fume Ultra Greatsword. Okay, yeah, I do want to drop down here, actually, because this is where we first entered, right? I did not check out the other side of where we came up at. I'm in range of that sage right now, though, which I'm not real happy about. Alright. Is there anything over here? Okay, so nothing was over here then. Alright, so I didn't miss anything. I thought there was... Maybe not. Anywho, yeah, so that's what's kind of I'm throwing around in my mind right now. In order to use that, I have to get strength higher, and I could drop 2 dex, so I could still use this weapon for like quicker fights. Dip our head in the wax here, because the Exiled Greatsword requires 16 dexterity, so I still have to hold on to some kind of dex for it. But other things to consider with the Fume is fact that it's going to burn through more stamina for me to swing because it is heavier. So I need a little bit more stamina. I also have to increase my equipment load so I can still have like a shield most likely. Even though the Fume Ultra Greatsword does have like decent block stats on it. So maybe I don't need to run with it. Full shield. But those are the hands that I was talking about. They will apply Curse, I believe. That's all the items here. Wax stays on your head for quite a while. And there are a few different wax pools in this area, not just that one real large one at the bottom that we used. Chunk. Kick this ladder down. Damn sage. Right. So, as soon as the wax falls off, we have to be careful around bookshelves because that's what they're going to come out of. Dodge his firebomb. A couple of his friends will come down. Take them out next. So here's another wax pull right here. I gotta remember that the wax does not protect me from the sage, so I gotta be careful with that. This rotates something, right? I have to take out that sage. There's some... Alright, they're not gonna... Alright, nobody drops down here. There's a ladder here, though. I'm trying to remember what the hell that lever just moved. I think that bookshelf right there can move, but I think it's a switch on the other side of it. This is where I came from, correct? Yes, this is where I came from. So I can head up those stairs, I think. Damn. That sage is not playing around. Alright, not good, not good. Estes. Alright. Risky move by me there, because they, this is gonna slow me down. Oh man, I can't roll. Oh, I'm done. Jesus. I ran in there and took my shots at the sage, hoping I could finish him off, but we see how that worked out. He had a lot of protection. I actually probably wouldn't have had a problem had I been able to avoid the wax that was building up on me, because for some reason once there's wax on you and you try to roll, you just kind of stumble like I was doing. Fortunately, he is healed back up. But we have our shortcut. Probably gonna need to grab some wax. Heading up there. Kinda hope I can kite some of these thralls down before I run up there and go after that sage. Probably take this guy out up ahead, and it might bring a couple of those guys down. I'm hoping at least. Oh shit! He's just gonna stab me in the head with the axe. Get up! Get up! Grab this. This is a terrible time for me to be doing all this. Running around and grabbing, I need to take him out. This is one of the thralls that were up there. This is one of the wax head guys that were also there. Kind of need to get him down here. At that point where I can't, yeah, he can't do anything. I have to wait for the wax to come off before I can roll. Alright, I guess it's wearing off. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we will be able to kill that in the center island there. Try to get this thrall in there. Gotta lie, this siege is insane right now. Alright, so fortunately I still have wax on my head. Oh my god! Let's say, fortunately there's still wax so I can avoid the arms grabbing me. This Sage is super aggressive. I don't ever remember him being, like, this fast at casting while we're in here. It's nuts. Our Ember up real quick. Shit, he's up here now. Alright, got a little bit more damage in on him that time. He's like hitting me up the ladder and everything. He just... So we have like a little bit of invisibility frame there. Shit. Have to grab some wax. I think I can climb this ladder here and probably get a couple easier attacks in on him. So 2 thralls here. Top myself off right here, and we'll climb up here and alright, he's done. Time to get the hell out of here now. Now I believe he's good. He's dead for good. So we can go about this a little bit safer. I can come down here. There's a thrall here and 2 of them. Jeez. Midnight chunk. Oh, it's... Occasionally I hear like groaning or snoring. If anybody knows what that is, please feel free to tell me. I want to say it sounds like it's Sigurd, but I don't think it is him. Actually gonna refresh my wax real quick. I know that's going to come off soon, and I don't want to get stuck in that walkway there. Without some wax, so don't want to die from curse at this point. Took care of most of the dangerous stuff here. See, that's that groaning sound I just heard. I don't know what it's. This looks like an invisible wall. It is. Oh, it's another frost enemy. It's not what I was expecting. Alright. There's a knight here. I don't know if there's a bonfire up ahead here. Just takes us through their part there. Let's see, hopefully we take this guy out without too much issue. him off the ledge there. Alright. Here we go. Drop down there. Not dropping down here. So this is just a return from being up on the top of the roof from there. There's a crystal lizard down there. Oh my god. Alright, let's just go. This area is just way too dangerous. This elevator takes us where? This actually might be a 2-level elevator as well. This door takes us... Is this right outside to the bonfire, to the entrance of here? Alright, it's the bottom of the archives at least. It's not terrible. I actually hit up that bonfire real fast, and then we'll head back upstairs. Earned 8,000 souls. That's living a little dangerous right now, but best not to lose them. So I think this might be a 2-leveled. No, it's not. Alright. There is one elevator that has like 3 tiers to it. I think there's like something sitting at the bottom of it. Up here, I believe we're almost near the rooftops, which are also really dangerous, but I feel like you can't get attacked from as many angles, like with casters and stuff from up there at least. Jesus. Does this wax count as having like the wax on my head to protect me, or what? That's what I'm wondering right now. I have some items to grab back there. Okay, I think that's everything. There's nothing yet, so we get up there. There we go. That was a clean kill on the crystal lizard for once. Alright, so I do want to try to see if I can grab that item in the back there. Top off. Grab this. We're ahead of the game right now. Flesh blade. Alright, so we didn't get cursed. So that's a positive at least, right? And now we have to deal with some gargoyles. I believe one gargoyle pops out after we go to this platform here. It's fine. I do kind of want equip. We can sacrifice here. Because I am getting a little... Alright, yeah, so he pops up here. Alright. Chunk. This guy's gonna come down here in a little bit. I'm just trying to remember which area he drops down on. Him actually might be when I get onto that up there. Stuff to grab down there. I can actually do a plunge onto this thing too, I think. Get how to get back up though. I mean, I guess I'll figure it out, right? Jesus. Sacrifice might bail me out here. Alright. Hello, gem. Titanite chunk. I think that's everything. Okay. Is there one more left? Oh, there's a few more left. Jeez. Still a bird, man. Alright. At least I'm saying to myself, if I die now, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about this, so that's positive. I'm gonna have to roll down here. Oh, actually, I think it's a jump. I have to make this jump. And alright, there's no way back up, right? Yeah, I gotta make this jump. Remember, you can't... Yeah, you can't go through here. And I wonder why. So we have to take this dangerous route here. See if I can do it without getting myself killed. Alright. And just pull it off. I'm impressed. Can roll here. Top our wax off before running back up. And I'm just going for the run here. Oh, I might not be able to go. Yeah, that figures. I'm in trouble now, aren't I? Alright, can do this. Do this. Oh my god, really? I am having no luck this episode. This has been terrible. This has been the worst. Almost through it. I think I have 2 more gargoyles to fight, are my most lethal concern. These guys are still dead for me. There's a broken window there. Probably around one of the perimeters that I missed. Right? Okay, actually I could probably jump down from that roof there. Looks like what's gonna end up happening. Alright. I don't need to take any more unnecessary damage. I only have 7 charges left. And like I said, 2 gargoyles. Not dropping down this time. One of them comes down right around here, I believe. Yeah. Oh my god. Did not know he was into a charge like that. I was just peeking out to see. Oh my god, am I gonna die here? Another really close call there. He came with that thrust. That scared the hell out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was it. I was like, oh boy. Those crystal lizards are kind of a trap. I'll see if I can get them though. Alright, we got one of them. I could not hard break him. But for sure a third hit would hit that one. Oh shit. It's one of the downfalls of this weapon. It's not very greatsword like. Maybe you do another swing like you've been doing? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. In progress. Gotta be coming up on a bonfire soon because there's a lot bullshit garbage between our last bonfire and where we are now. Actually, there might be one more gargoyle, actually. Yeah, there's another gargoyle. Shit. Alright. And there's a second one. Alright. Shit. I needed that one to die. I needed that one to die. I needed that one to die. I can't run. Run. Oh my god. God, I can't get this guy dead. Alright, he's down. Holy hell. There's one more. I know that. I just gotta figure out where I have to go from here. I think I'm just gonna leave him behind. Just roll down. There's our window. I think we have to go through there. Oh my god, we're close. Getting there. The bone shard, lovely. Kick this ladder for a shortcut. Oh man, I just remembered where we are. There's 3 NPCs coming up. Before we do that, to try and take these thralls out. Beast in health. There's a knight back there. This is not good. I might have to see if I can run to the next bonfire. Let's see if I can take these guys out. There's an axe guy, katana guy, and a bow guy. ideally, we need to have one of them come out. Probably should have pulled out a crossbow and shot one. Have the katana guy coming. Oh shit, he's got daggers and stuff too. So hopefully we can surprise him as he comes around this corner. And the wall saved them. Now the caster is on us. Oh, alright. Axeman is with us. I have to fight him in this doorway here. I have to get him away from the caster. Oh, we got hit by that. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Damn. I can't believe he got a apostate on us there. I thought for sure we were going to get in there with a backstab. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Alright. This caster is still going to town. Got a crest shield here. And we got a charge of Estus back for killing him. Put your magic out. There we go. Oh my god, are you serious? Nope. Jesus, this area is brutal. Brutal. But a ring of sacrifice was there, saved our souls. So not all is lost. They don't respawn. The Crystal Sage doesn't respawn. Consider it a win. We got a few shortcuts. So I think I'm going to call that an episode there. Going to go back and spend these souls, level up a little bit, and then I will see you guys next episode. Peace.